What's going on, everyone? This is Fizz the Guru here, and we're going to talk about what will semen do for you. For you. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Actually, it's not. I'm just kidding. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So, what will semen do for you? Basically, everything and beyond. Now, what I want to start with is, it doesn't matter what I say or anybody says, because you have to go and feel it. You've probably been into sex, like most of us, probably since 16, around that age, and you've probably been jacking off, masturbating, and having sex left and right, non-stop, like some of you. And you're probably chasing women and pussy all the time. Chasing woman and pussy is not the goal of life, and it can't be the goal of life. Unless it's your freaking karma, but why? You can escape that shit instead of chasing pussy all the time. You're wasting your life away. Literally. Because that's not the goal of life. There's nothing wrong with having women or having sex, but everyone's chasing pussy. Even older men are chasing pussy. It never freaking stops. They're going to come back and live another life chasing pussy and doing the same thing. And they're going to have the same effects. It's going to roll out the same miserables, same whatever hate they have, and same troubles. Never ending. We're trying to end this because no one knows what's going on. The reason you don't know what's going on is why it's continuing. Once you know what's going on, the game is over. You are life. That's the whole... So semen retention, holding in your semen, is going to do everything for you. Everything is just going to come right towards you because you're holding it in. Yes. And like I said, you've been jacking off since 16. If you haven't been jacking off or having sex, sometimes even younger, god damn it. Even with my first girlfriend, we dry humped all the goddamn time. Yes, all the time. But we never had sex. I might have fingered her. She didn't even give me handies or blowies. And I know we're getting a little descriptive here. I'm just saying I was with this girl for a while and all we did was kiss and dry hump. We actually didn't have sex for a long time until we broke up. Then she wanted to have sex. But we were very close to having sex. It was like a simulation of having sex. And I could go deeper into that, but it's not the point of the video. Some other time, because it's kind of funny. What I'm saying is like I didn't have sex right away, even though I had a super beautiful girlfriend. Really good girlfriend too. I loved her at the time. So what I'm saying is there's this guy from India. Not many people practice this, but if you ever read the biblical texts or all this ancient stuff, sometimes they preach. This is what the religions are trying to do, but they fail. But some of them do install it, maybe not for the right reasons. But if you don't waste your nuts, if you don't come, if you don't release your semen, guess what happens? If you do this from 16, there's a guy from India, I don't know his name, but you can just type in semen retention, rich guy from India, and I guarantee he pops up. He's about 26, 28, maybe 30 now, and he's super famous over there. Because he's been holding in his semen. He pretty much puts it all to that. He's never busted a nut. He's never even had sex. And he's 26 and 28. Famous. He's doing great things. So, amazing things. I mean, he's famous over there. Out of billions of people in India, if there's even billions of people over there, he's freaking famous. Super famous, super young, binge famous, super healthy looking, glowing. You could see it right on his face. Living life. Anybody that in India, or for that sakes, in the world that holds the nut in young, goes to do fantastic things. You are guaranteed success if you hold in your nut. It doesn't even have to be from a young age. If it happens to be, then best believe you're going to be super successful. You cannot not be. That's how crazy it is. So what will happen if you hold in your semen? Everything's going to come to you. Straight to you. You're going to become a magnet. Magnetism's a perfect word because that's exactly how I effing feel about it. Everything comes my way. I need money, it comes my way. I need to talk to somebody, they come my way. I need help with a tire on a bike, on a car, whatever. Need new wings for a plane, it comes my way. Is it all because of semen retention? I don't know, but it's not the point of the video. Everything comes my way. It feels magical. The whole point is holding your semen in. The number one reason, the reason that they teach it, is because of this. It's not for being successful. It's because you feel more. You literally feel more. Not me touching the phone. Not me touching this. You feel the body of your skin more. You feel you. Semen come relates to your actual spirit. It is your spirit for this. Like you don't need to know all the details. It takes 20 cheeseburgers to get your semen back and 5 cups of orange juice. I don't give an F about that. What it really takes is not losing it. You'll know, and the whole reason I brought up all this before is since you're 16 is because you've been busting nuts ever since then. Since then, what can happen if you stop busting nuts, you'll never know till it actually happens, and you do it for a time. So try a month. Go for a week, then aim for a month, then a couple months. You don't need to be busting nuts all the time. You'll realize this once you stop busting nuts, how dumb it is been busting nuts, especially if you're depressed. Number one cause of depression is busting too much nuts. Way too much nuts. In fact, a lot of your problems are going to stem, you'll become a freaking god if you stop busting a nut. Literally. That's how good it is. I cannot hype it up enough because words don't explain how good it feels. Anyways, the semen actually relates to your spirit energy. Once you lose it, you are not getting it back. Ever. Ever. Doesn't matter what you eat, what yoga practice you do. You're not getting that semen back. But you have a lot of it. You have a basin of it. You hold it. It reserves. Instead of releasing out from below, it comes up to the top. And then it releases up. Well, it stays there. But it releases an aura that they want to call it. There's multiple words that you can say for it. It doesn't matter. You're going to feel like the shit. It's impossible not to feel like the shit when you're holding in your nuts. Okay? And impossible. You feel like a raging bull. You feel like you're out of control. You feel magnetic. Creativity's through the freaking roof. It doesn't stop. You have more energy. God damn it. It never ends. So take some time and don't bust a nut. You might as well go a whole year. That's a good staple. A whole year? Yeah. It ain't fucking nothing to go a whole year. But if you go your whole year, you're going to be flying. You're going to be doing shit you ain't never even do before. It's absolutely ridiculous. Especially you've been doing this all the time since you're younger. It's going to, you're going to age less. You're going to look better. You're going to shine. There's going to be a glow all around you. Your eyes, your nose, skin, hair. Just around you, your magnetic field around you is going to shine. It's going to radiate. Girls and guys, in a discrepancy, are going to be all attracted to you. They're just all going to be attracted to you. And if you have some presence, you'll realize they're attracted to you because you're holding this essence of life inside of you. It's insane. Absolutely insane. It feels really good. So when you have that life energy, because sex is life, it can create a life. You build that up in you and you become life. You become life. It's just so crazy. You also, so the number one point of doing this is having more life inside of you, which is meditation. Yes, it is meditation. What is meditation? Meditation is stillness. No thoughts. Being aware of your thoughts. More importantly, having no thoughts. That's the point you want to get to. I don't care if you watch your thoughts. Yeah, that's easy peasy once you learn that your thoughts aren't you, dumbass. I shouldn't have said that. But, yes, the next step is having no thoughts. Realizing the moments when you have no thoughts, because those are the realest moments in your existence. They are existence. So saving your semen will make you more still. Automatically, it balances you out. The whole life is a balance. When you let go of your semen, you're going to get in an erotic exotic meditation-like state, but then you're going to go down because you lose the energy. Whereas you hold it, you go slowly up and up. And do you see? Then you're going to be with the saints and the gods and the spirits. Literally. So that's all for semen retention. It's long enough for this video. And everyone else wants to talk about it all the time. I'll probably start talking about it all the time too. God damn it. Because I've been on a roll. Done it multiple times now. I'm experienced in this shit. But I just haven't been talking about it because I've been saying some other shit. But yes, this is the key to life. Do you need to do it? That's on a whole nother video. No, you don't have to do it, you puss. You don't. But if there's nothing wrong about doing it for a year, you know, at least trying, attempting it a couple times, an honest attempt. In fact, your drive will be through the roof. You'll go do, since you won't be focused on sex, you'll be going to do all these other things, like blah, 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 just like that. Like, literally. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it, everyone. Please subscribe and leave a comment. This is Fizz Guru here. Have a nice one.